Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. WNBA fans divided over Cheryl Miller defending Caitlin Clark. Thinking about Angel Reese. Be a Sheryl, not a Cheryl. Former Phoenix Mercury coach Cheryl Miller's opinion on criticism against Caitlin Clark has divided WNBA fans. During an appearance on former NBA players Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson's podcast, All the Smoke, Miller said she could relate to what Clark went through during her rookie season. The former USC legend suggested that Clark was hated by many, similar to her. Miller resonated with the Fever superstar for being targeted, citing race. "I can relate to that young lady," Miller said. "And I felt for her. I know what it's like to be hated. I know what it's like to be a black woman and hated because of my skin color. I can't imagine this young lady. I don't want to use hate, but despised." Miller said that Clark brought some of it on herself because of her cocky playing style on the court, which was for good reason, something she loved to see. After coaching Clark at the 2024 WNBA All-Star Game, Miller's thoughts on Clark changed after the media narrative wrongly portrayed the Indiana star. "I was pleased and proud to see the narrative wasn't the truth," Miller said. While most of what Cheryl Miller said was based on her perspective, her opinion received mixed reactions from fans. While the ones supporting Caitlin Clark cherished Miller's comments, others, especially Angel Reese's supporters, felt the 2024 WNBA All-Star coach should have addressed this situation for the Sky superstar instead. Here's what one fan wrote in opposing Miller's take. "Nobody hate on Caitlin Clark is the complete opposite. They hate the cult fans. I think she got the wrong person. She thinking about Angel Reese," another added. One fan said, "No one hated CC, everyone hated the clan of fans she brought with her," another added. One fan said. Meanwhile, Clark's supporters rooted for Miller as one fan said, "Be a Cheryl, not a Cheryl." The fan referred to Cheryl Swoops, who is widely perceived as one of Caitlin Clark's biggest critics. Another said, "She walked in and was immediately the best player in their league. She's the reason the ratings skyrocketed and you have league vets that want to beat on her for it. Such a great piece. Well spoken and well said." Cheryl Miller makes feelings known on Caitlin Clark's impact. The fan referred to Cheryl Swoops, who is widely perceived as one of Caitlin Clark's biggest critics. Another said. One fan wrote, "Cheryl Miller didn't hold back on dummies who believe Caitlin Clark's not responsible for the WNBA's growth over the past year. Many consider her the spark plug but believe the league was in a good place because of the players before her. However, Clark's arrival was key to the league's improved viewership numbers. Most of the Indiana Fever's games were sold out and moved to bigger arenas. The viewership of games with Clark in action was also the highest." Miller called out the critics for refusing to acknowledge Clark's impact on the All the Smoke podcast, saying, "Come on, you big dummies. Is she getting hyped? Yes. When she was in the backyard, she was putting in the same time, sometimes maybe more, than you were. I can't fault her for what she was given. As much as she was given, you can't tell me the door wouldn't have swung the other way if she didn't live up to the hype. Come on, folks are still waiting for the fall." Caitlin Clark's rookie season got overshadowed by these controversies more than the media and veterans celebrating the WNBA's fortunes turning around. Many supposedly associated her with the fans who were critiqued for racism and hatred towards black players, which seemingly changed narratives around Clark's impact.